welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Takara Janae. If you are new to my ballet vlog, I have more ballet vlogs before this, and this particular video is highlighting more so of my commercial shoot. I will put the timestamp in where the ballet footage starts with this particular vlog.
You hold it, and then we're going to record you shaking it so you really separate it out. Shake it sideways, because when you go like this, you're messing with our depth of field. Yeah, shake it sideways. Yeah, well, we have to shake it, so... Oh, like shake it. I mean, but not too crazy. Yeah, not too crazy, but yes, you actually have to shake it. Okay.
I was so excited to have this opportunity. I just wanted to share this with my ballet community. I know the dance community, we are just one. So I wanted to let you guys know, like, hey, this is kind of part of what I do outside of ballet that's actually public. I can't hide it. And yeah. So outside of ballet, I do model part-time. I am kind of on my way out of modeling, more so fashion, if I can say, just because when it comes to fashion, I just can't. It's hard for me to be consistent as an independent model in fashion with my like boundaries and morals and how I feel comfortable presenting myself in fashion at my age. Now we're going into the room tour. So this is where I am set up here, where I'm changing. I'm doing my hair and my makeup. I mentioned later on in the vlog that I did have the opportunity to have hair and makeup here with me today, but I just rather kind of be alone and do my own hair and makeup. This is my whole setup. I allowed my entire model bag to explode into the room. Depending on the jobs that I do get, some jobs come with wardrobe. Some jobs I do have to bring my own wardrobe. With this particular job, I did bring my own wardrobe. I do repeat my clothes. I wear my favorite outfits over and over. It's normal. I think you should do that. Let's normalize that. I absolutely love this Airbnb, the set that we are at for the shoot. The bathroom is absolutely beautiful. I love how it's decorated. Normally, I am not a fan of the whole ocean and the seashell and the blues. I'm not a fan of that type of decor. However, whoever did this Airbnb, yes ma'am, I'm going to give you your credit, your props, all of it, because you made the blue in the sea just feel so beautiful and serene, and you did an amazing job. So I'm just waiting for the next scene. I initially got my nails done pink, but it was a miscommunication with the color. So I went to the nail salon over here by the beaches and I got it turned to white. So now we have white. My fashion show at the end of the week is like, the theme is pink. So I might actually go back and get my nails changed pink like on Friday, right before the show. But I'll see, because like I really like this. This is beautiful. It's giving too. Brought snacks. I'm just waiting on the next scene. So I brought some snacks. And I have a designer that I've worked with before a few times. She's coming through. We've done New York together. We've done a magazine cover together. We've done a billboard together. We've done a lot together. So now this commercial, so it's pretty cool. So she's coming through to help me. And yeah, I tried the salad that I just like stuck in the video. It was so good, so fresh. And then yeah, the vinegar, the peach vinegar, it tastes really good and it smells really good. I'm smelling it, I'm like, wait, this smells really good. I'm eating this right here, the pomegranate blueberry pistachio kind bar. These are my favorite granola bars, they're kind. Right now, I'm really obsessed with these late July Mexican street corn chips. I got this out of Sprouts. And of course, we know I'm obsessed with my bows, so I have bow options to put on after we are done here. So I'm just gonna eat my snack, wait for the next scene. I'm already in my pajamas for the next scene, so that's exciting. Oh, the camera looks so much better now that I cleaned it. Okay, I want to redo all of that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna re-record all of that. I just suck at cleaning my camera. Let's go spy on them and see what part they're recording, where they're at. I just want to stay out their way. Like, I don't want to be in with their lighting and stuff.
audio, yeah.
So, what she said is true with it.
Yes, thank you. Yes, whoever did this Airbnb, I hate by the sea decorations. I love being by the sea, but I hate the decorations. She made this thing look amazing. So this is my fitness look right here. My bottoms are from Old Navy. I had these for a few years. My top is from TJ Maxx. Shout out to TJ Maxx. I'm always shopping, looking for sales and deals. I had my deep rose lemonade from the Fresh Market, and this was my lunch for today. Nick did offer to buy me lunch. Boss man did offer to buy me lunch, but I was okay. So I am filming for Fresh Press Farms. I don't know where you are watching this video. I am located in Jacksonville, Florida, here in the South in America. So therefore, Fresh Press Farms, they are in Publix. I don't know if Publix has expanded their chain, but as far as I've known, Publix has always been like a southern grocery store chain. So their oil is in Publix. I've seen it in Publix. I've seen their oil in Sprouts as well. I'm shopping in Sprouts myself. I've seen it. And I am pretty much doing a commercial for their peach cider vinegar as well as their oils that they do offer. They have a variety of oils, and I'm just showing you different ways that you can cook with it. We also did a scene where we made a cocktail, but it's more like a mocktail. There was no alcohol involved or anything like that. And this was my first time ever doing a commercial shoot, ever having to remember so many lines, having to be filmed, to be watched. People watch me as I cut. Like, I have come such a long way, and I have to credit modeling for giving me the courage to even start ballet. Although I feel ballet is way harder than modeling, I think ballet is harder than a lot of things. I have to give modeling credit for giving me courage, for giving me just the stage experience, the experience of people watching me, having cameras on me, lights on me, watching me at not so great angles, all of it. But however, ultimately I give that credit to God, because without God, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. And on my TikTok, I made a TikTok of this black dress, this gorgeous dress, because my designer Sin Style, she came out and she provided this dress for the scene. She also did some alterations on set, which I totally appreciate her for being here and supporting me. This entire footage that you see right here in the middle, this footage wouldn't be possible without her being here supporting me. So I truly do appreciate that, because yeah, I don't have like a huge support system, and it's nice when someone does show up for you and they're genuinely happy for you and they want to see you succeed and thrive. So I appreciate that. But I am so grateful to God for supporting me, allowing me to go down this path and make my mistakes and learn, and for his course correction and just teaching as I go along the entire way. I am an independent model for many reasons, and I operate in the way that I operate for so many reasons. And, you know, I kept my soul. I didn't sell my soul. And then also, because I am a Christian, the deeper I go in my faith, the more I learn about my faith, I am expected to show up and behave a certain way and carry myself a certain way. And sometimes it's hard finding that balance, being out in the world in real time. But I give God credit for everything. And modeling has taken an average girl and given her confidence, because I used to be afraid of being on camera, people looking at me. So it's day two, and I think today's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be another full day. Yesterday I was here from 9 to like a little bit after 7, and today is 9. I just got here. I have to do my hair and makeup. I had the option, so I had the option to get hair and makeup, or I could do it myself. I chose to do it myself. I don't get that option every time, so when it comes up, I sometimes do take that option, because I do prefer the way that I do my makeup. I like the way I make my face look and everything. And I have worked with talented makeup artists, but it's just something, you know, like makeup is personal and unique to you. Yeah. I'm tired, The night before, I was working out for 2 hours of sleep. I only got 2 hours of sleep. And I finally got sleep last night, so I'm still a little tired. I'm a little bit all over the place. And then they have somebody out there to help me just in case I need help or assistance with anything. So that's that. I wear this right here. I wear this all the time if you're like watching my vlogs. Yes, I do repeat my outfits. I do wear things like I do. Did you hear my leg crack? I'm getting set up. Everything's a mess. The room is so pretty. I love this. I might come back and actually stay here like for my birthday or something. It's right by the beach. Good day. Day 2.
What's up? We're going over your script right now.
Yes, thank you. This vlog is actually going to make it to the internet, at least by the summer.
You sure?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise. So we're getting set up.
No, I said I have one if you
Can
need
you see? We can dark the lights.
Gonna have to
in the
toss that.
background, but can you see the yellow in the green lights? That
Yeah.
we're gonna let it white.
My script,
So it's gonna be
makeup
black.
stain.
I brought the thing to put it in black or whatever color
Okay.
we want. Just to
And then
to
I
do
brought
it very
my
quickly.
stickies for the day.
Shows like a new.
No, I
I
like it.
love
right?
Rose Lemonade.
It's a new brand for the market, so
Pink
It's a
Rebel.
new brand, right? So like,
most people don't know it exists, so it feels new. Yes.
yes.
This Airbnb is like so
This is
nice.
all
though.
I used
I
to
actually
use
got-
before then buy fresh press.
So I owe you all a tour of the kitchen. Look at this kitchen. It is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, once again, okay, I did not sell my soul and modeling is moving a little slow. So I do not have a kitchen like this, okay? And on top of that, I don't want to live like above my means in that way. I'm not ready. Thank you for all of that. Right now, I'm maintaining like the size of a townhome right now, and it is a lot to maintain this entire thing. But y'all, look at how beautiful this place is. Like, talk about a dream kitchen, dream Airbnb, not even dream Airbnb, like dream house. And for me, I honestly want just like an older brick home, okay, and to just renovate it, because the homes that they throwing up today, it's not the same homes of yesterday, okay? It's not the same homes of back in the day. So I want something more reliable, but I would love to just personalize my home up like this once I get out the trenches, you feel me? But you know, America gonna be in the trenches for a while. I burnt myself yesterday. Oh my gosh, I burnt myself. Yes, I have like a little mole here. But oh my gosh, it'll go away. Like, I do this every few months, but wow. This is before. I probably still got like old makeup. Yesterday, before,
I love
No.
It's a
It is.
beautiful.
I told Carol this because I've been to Rio, right? Super beautiful, most dangerous place I've ever been in the entire world, and I've been just about everywhere. Okay, when I go to Brazil, I hire bodyguards.
Yeah, you must
And hang on, and I've been shot at. Those bodyguards had to save my life.
What?
What is it? My sister Carol's sister
Small
went there,
dance.
and
Wow.
they launched a bomb at her car because the bodyguard threw me to the floor and they started dragging me across the floor to protect me. And one guy standing in front, making sure he gets shot over me.
Wow, that's what. And that they were.
I had 4 bodyguards.
To burglar you? Or
Yeah. Well, no, they kidnap me, bring me to the jungle, and then they keep hitting my ATM because they know it's just gonna keep spitting out
Put it
money.
here a little bit so you can show people.
So you hire bodyguards to protect you over there. But I've been shot
Here
at.
is the
Carol's
bottle.
sister's been
You're
shot
gonna
at.
throw this bottle here.
To add on to what he is saying in this footage, he is not lying. Women, please be careful when you travel, especially if you decide to travel alone overseas. Please be careful. They are going over my script. They are going over how they want me to toss the apple cider vinegar to the side because it's trash. Apple cider vinegar is out. Peach cider vinegar is in, okay?
Hang on, I gotta clean the counter. It's getting wet. That's why I didn't add ice. See what I told you?
Okay, can see big today. Ready?
Action. Peach is the new apple.
Shit.
Eventually.
Introducing Fresh Pressed Farms Peach Cider Vinegar. And then let me do it with the hip.
No hit.
I'm gonna do so. Action. Introducing Fresh Pressed Farms Peach Cider Vinegar. Too much to the hips. Too much to the hips. The hip and
So after several takes, we finally got the footage that we needed, and this is day 2. I'm just trying to like fly through this footage for the vlog, just pretty much put it all in one go, one take. But the entire time I was thinking about ballet, but I'm smiling, just pushing through, working, doing what I have to do. I absolutely do love modeling. It's certain aspects that come with modeling that I can't control, that's out of my aspect, that I do not love about it, that comes along with it. But gigs like this is perfect. Okay, so we are on a break and it is lunch break time. I brought food. I don't typically like to, I'm sorry, I'm just a little shy right now. And I have a hard time speaking to the camera some days and in some moments than I do in others. So I'm sorry if I'm like shy or looking away or anything. That's just me. It's part of my personality. People can read into it and make assumptions, whatever. The case is, I get shy and sometimes I'm out there. I'm extroverted. I'm not shy. Anyways, we're on a break right now and I'm wearing a little dress for leisure. This is a little dress I got in New York from Rainbow. I have like leftover like moles that kind of looks like dog food, but hey, it is what it is. It's not a lot. That's what I was gonna say. I don't eat a lot when I'm shooting. I typically, I don't eat a lot while I'm shooting. I started off modeling fashion and clothes when I was younger, when I was more comfortable doing things like that. Now I'm not as comfortable like modeling some of the things I used to. So I got used to barely eating really, or not eating at all for many hours. I hate when my hair gets on my tongue. So I don't eat a lot when I shoot and I'm kind of used to it, but one of my designers that I work with a lot, Sin Style, you guys remember her or know her if you've been following my journey, or you just know her, you know her, she's a designer. She mentioned one time we were in New York, she's like, why won't you pack snacks? No one's never told me that. I'm sorry, we were going down in quality and I don't have space on my phone because I have a Bible reading channel as well, and it's just a lot to try to keep up and cycle out. Although I pay for my space with iCloud, it's just I still have to go through a ton of photos for modeling, back in the day, Instagram modeling, voice recordings, trying to keep up with the present. So like, I just deleted Instagram and I deleted Maps. This is going to be the ongoing joke until I get space on my phone and get things back together. I don't open Instagram. I open Instagram once every 4 or 5 months. So why do I have this app on my phone? But anyway, so back to the story. No one's never told me like, hey, you should pack a snack, even if you're not gonna eat a meal. So that's what I started doing. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't do that every day. That was only when I had model work. I eat, I like to eat, I love food. Naturally, I have thick hips. That's why also I just wanted to just, it's not the main reason, but it's one of my reasons why I just do not want to continue to pursue fashion, especially like high fashion or trying to break into the luxury industry. It's just not in my soul, not in my personality, no longer in my spirit. I don't have the hips for it. I'm too wide in the hips naturally. I don't want to starve. I don't want to do drugs. Genetically, I don't have the hips to do it. And then also, I just don't think I agree with a lot of the principles. And just when you look into like nothing, okay, it's something wrong with everything. I just don't agree with trying to promote to everyday people, because we can get into the backgrounds of things, everything. If you want to be technical like that, there's a lot of corruption behind a lot of the things that we have, right? So for me, I just feel like I don't want to sit here and sell thousands of dollars on materialism or like you made it, whatever, to people as a model. No, I'd rather model like everyday things. Like I'd rather model like I'm a real person. I want to relate to everyday people. I don't want to like model for celebrities or influencers or anything like that, who would probably buy designer or luxury or whatever. But you have people who are rich and they just have good careers, so they have money and they buy those things too. If it fits me, if it aligns, maybe. But for the most part, it has to align. And then, like I said, I don't have the hips genetically. So for a break, like I said, I'm just gonna do a little bit of Mo's. And I was offered lunch, like I said, but no thank you. I am gonna have just one glass of red wine. I do like a glass of wine. I don't drink wine every day, I cannot. And when I do drink it, I can't drink too much of it. Like my stomach is like sensitive and I'm going to pay for it heavily. So just one glass and I'm going to relax. I'm probably going to stretch. I brought my TheraBand. Excuse me, I brought my knockoff TheraBand. And I missed ballet on Sunday because it was more important that I focused on doing a shoot for yesterday and today. Yesterday I was here from 9 to like 7, and today 9 again. And right now I don't know what time it is, but I'm pretty sure it's lunchtime, so it's past noon. So I had to focus. To be here today. And I'm really missing ballet. I don't know if I'm gonna make modern tonight. I really do hope I make modern. If not, that's okay. This comes first, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my time, enjoy my break, drink my wine, scroll through YouTube, maybe look at some long crime or prime crime, or I don't know, something. Just take it easy. And I'm gonna get up and stretch after that. And I'll see you soon. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with my dance journey. And I'm sorry that part of my dance journey includes part of my life, I guess, a little bit. And here I am. I thought this was really cool. Maybe you guys would want to see it. So yeah. So I'm stretching with my TheraBand, and this is kind of like a knockoff one I got from Amazon. I don't know if like it's an official one or an official brand, but I don't care. I literally buy knockoff things all the time. I'm slowly working on re-releasing some of my old content. I will not be re-releasing all of my old content. Just a lot of it does not resonate with who I am today. A lot of it doesn't resonate with who I am today that's out there still. But I have to go back, y'all, and like literally dissect and take out some of the parts of the video, because I was creating from a broken heart. I was creating from an unhealed place, and like I was going off, I was snapping. I was sick of being told about who I should be, where I should go, what I should do. And I know those things shouldn't bother you, but as a Black woman, it's so exhausting when people look at you as a monolith, or they have these expectations of you because of the color of your skin or how you're supposed to be, or they assign Blackness to one set of behaviors because of their perspective and their experience, when they're limited, and you just have to, go out and put yourself into different communities. So yes, I was snapping, I was going off. However, I'm just stretching out my feet here, and it is absolutely painful. Once again, I am starting adult ballet in my late 20s. I have pole fitness experience, which I started as an adult as well. And I started pole fitness, perhaps I want to say maybe 3-4 years ago, but I've been off of pole for many months for my shoulder and to heal, and then also the time constraint. I don't have a lot of time when it comes to pole, and then there's been times I had to choose ballet or pole, and I've chosen ballet. So it's crazy how I feel like when I was doing this in class, I didn't do that great of a job. And especially when I went to the opposite side, baby. Listen, I don't be showing y'all everything, but I just be looking like I am struggling low-key, just like, I don't know, like dying. But I think that's the beauty of learning something new. And it's just so much fun. And like, you have to learn to laugh at yourself and learn from the mistakes and everything. But I felt like when I did this exercise after class, and I just recorded it real quick because someone else had the studio right after us. I recorded it real quick, and I'm about to plug it in. I feel like I did it better when I did it after class, which is absolutely crazy. So I feel like with ballet, it's just, I don't know, more advanced dancers. If you find this video and you somehow end up this far in my video, what is your advice? Is that normal? Is that common? Is that some days I can do things, other days I can't do things? Perhaps I need to just keep practicing, keep going. There are areas in my life where I can be more consistent, I feel like, but other things come up, and normally because adult ballet comes last for me in my adult life. Other priorities come first. I just normally put it last, and I'll, come back around to it. But I am trying to be consistent with ballet and preparing for it, training for it weekly, at least on a weekly basis, and eventually build myself up to a daily basis. Right now, I can't commit daily. I got too much going on in my life, but a weekly basis. And that's just me working on my pirouettes. And here comes a double. I just need to work on it more.